If you want this portrait to bear any resemblance to you, stop fidgeting. Stand up straight. And turn your head towards me. There. Hold that pose.
have you been drawing all these sketches?
So that your island can be appreciated by the rest of the world. Everything is new for us here. We have so much to learn, and who knows, the flora of your country could very well save mine.
Save it from this sickness you told me about.
The Malachor, yes. This is what I hope, in any case. It's taken so many lives back home. I do hope we haven't brought it here, too. I heard there were some sick people in the village. Let's talk about something else. This is the big day, is it not?
Yes. Today is the day Nilan and I begin our initiation.
Ah, I thought as much when I saw that strange woman appear in the village. Congratulations, you must... your mother approaches and she doesn't seem too pleased to see you with me.
Frafindem o'i raugum tokas arrynnoig se. Adifen, cahole a siart kids quesa pwysig acta regu saganedi esa. Adveld ole seneded. Toig mend minan veluded.
I must leave you. Our chief summons me.
Go, go. But do come and see me again when you can. I'd very much like to hear about this ritual.
Qua cadets farvidan ni caharanoidsen. Nas tu ca elda egu?
A wat je radid dat frag? Vogle in marega radid auke. Esto de gade maluchtom. Sela heda, vor kento flan sabrichtom nui dom.
Nas mewinem vorken sindad da arsisau da garantamen. Na frichti korte sonegad.
Smein em fravind, velolto, et ja es cor da sonegad. Ariden ger, esto es sa.
Diwa daralwi samel sin aniloin. Tegede da elu mali minen kasin.
Ja, estu gement radidaude hedet madja to rebne iso glendi.
Es velem linquid to tegedak es in nama cahoelam. Nas ankenum da etenem alig da reti de flamam. Qua awelem seg.
Qua awelem seg havat hier.
Fravins emfrankte dierna an hevigem, utterach, mavridan deolt nes sed mat. Smeuin quisem se cavinanem samel nes diernam toflanem.
Esto ugesin, em navregen comarosi dwint. Tegedem.
Israham versagto. Radidendam sachen diagam da windluchton.
Cair? Adadordam se jagases radai de ragach. Naistalemi, a convenie frasi? Es radador naikse jam linguides bij en mished daen?
Ja, esa radida, no combenda quena sequena. Voken quis a jechtam da jungari vigi.
Das echter me en voglendna is junga de la renoixa. Sag broig de neis luchton ja is ten. Qui fravind ma berden varsa ten jasim miklodaig de quils.
Madits danida Uxanti, adier, naval, adier, nahar, oradida der remens veludeis.
Estechem da gomfrangide da dierna. Es menilanem, agesines fridenem ger. Es nie voglendaiga.
Nilan. Es dechem dam casin. Es meshedam. Voglende kaishedan.
Vriden ger. Es les anumam, muy crimodorik, frichtik, credo, anilain, i voglendaik. Sago es esa, si arula mai aidam. Atusidame sara dido, evarach, avinain. Confrangdis, mi aniru se maledi, quanto ribadari malarededao a Yoenga.
Estrag me klosted saratida. Na mem eve me armantiam sam pisur oixam.
Sage sam. Rense danie dechem faruedi, daher camem far voglendi. Voglendis desasis redis ed jaes radei emesto. Kiden donegada shantamen lag obledenen. Es radei em adraig quahi luchton ten. Nas ordis da doiga araigidem. Bad oleg loandi faruedi duis a magenta.
Qua avalem sega doflein. Quae dem fleidas dat susudi esin neis luchtemen jaquensent. Esca overschede a sonea joam.
Manas tanguas rid. Quae vred radi descavevam.
Samo raditu quis. Na coidem manteam sam mada cavernoxa. Lientara orgi, neis henesem. A contagidem es anaogi maragdent. Sagnaolei. Quedem es quinta agenta leis rog. Care de siendo venemen ugemendo. Ages abimelam vas, andevarsem, evernoixio voglendi en mishet ni. Ami frogusimo en vedere.
Ja es furcan carantam. En vaiert de cadide amice. El vogleind marace.
Vorken dada dovarlegu en confarueda. Na smeu in emesvir da vregus in da sonegat.
Vorkend dam da duvarlegu es vir. Asmeu in emes fuladem buda ad aberrag da nees luchto.
Ad loreto, crimo derit ma vanteama. Na linquident on e drog beesa.
Quid fravins mador che hediernam avail.
Fravindel samel si gusudue. Arole sonegada a heneseis samel etienem hach gedactas. Es crimo deric seva nau ca ehenesam. Des mare se vis, ag find enon mil fictaman ag ranon. Moiolole hoela. Marca se viem si es na fravind marag, nama emsede vixad hirem. Sageras de enclostedas, o sie hade segama va heleg suisi.
Quid bud ededmad jam bud radai dale dach?
Na fravinde novegem, es runam donegade, sag voglendade, ed andenachtem, laua, sed me van atroflanem, anondagam colsheid, fledade. Echred neis sonegad sen, ages olod moi crimoderega gam de hen on miu frictimen, tege dad ni mag. Ages radei de gedo, donegadaman, da halinia rimo.
Esamemem com frange medierna.
Farea dis adiuem dissima. Encar sed e Corei kam davani legi sida a rechte gledan.
Alochedar, avoel. Vregame soleida hadesia quel shedemene vigi.
Frigender Renoixe mera reshantan.
Na envert car ilda elu enem vigem sa Renoixe, ja radit oleg de Denoise. Quofravin manna al kerdan equi.
Mat. Estogem radid minan. Disam gaidam en lamen e cam ferta voglendi.
Ja, adierna.
Velmu cagiden codnade to seis. Nameundum ad nueri tortesia marauto. Toflan tomad. Na vregt for sumunem dorkeniem da argumedau. Suisies radees galda nadach, ka gaishedon en vlaman. Ami frogu. Estradees nama relusem da huis radachtam. Dayam vregames tulanem no. Quedes donegada.
Es vogeloiga betus. Es radai dwinta o gelde talle mi nees hennesees.
Es weer. Sag vregende da wind koreem. Da wind luchtom. Monesai nees wisvar nees luchtom an nees direm. Es kair en jam vogelade. De mi vrang jemesin. Klos du e kiedon tiri. Avel du koldi lagachtas re antamen lag. Lemat, ad noedam dau torten dis. Esrade amaroigade, et enaisem de jam quent suis reena. Aragdis, ebunedem ayagam. Es tortem ael jam ad noedam, dam fis huis direm. En enegos siteneg. Sadiu est uvlerta viadidau ad luchtos. Asien de bivedemen. Algadis en alboi siendawi. Milemen aberdisa bien varhas.
En velne dendere renoixa kaha ole de kad.
Klos dis me radedao kahuis valem. Vregdis suis vantem sies. Fravin ma his kenne.
Jo, sag ma elvelnedender. Quodes radeem vregar?
Bud radaiem for huelmes kassem farved folad. Reum den contortam neis luchtom.
Es fran de gadaktam voquel aridenger. Mad. Tegadis noa gadregdis controibander satorten.
Es esame namada lung a vogel duis. Quenied mendet hosidi.
Stur me en bud to do negadag. At velden o lei ik dead.
Man mama sienten dat ma vagan togom leri goides de gombo barem. Richti den da haline contortam ore.
het radiden sas noidruna.
Radiden de heidide luchtose mares an evige. Es fricht om daia der furkanard.
Na linquider da degedag qua essen. Es eniedem oldora di dawi.
Kop fulad. Saxeun davante bui doida. Fravind quesa iam na fravind.
Es radeda had galudad em advelden olei ig duista dorten ad buisikach.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Simad. It's nice to see you again. How are you, Neelan? And you, Shader?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Thank you, sir.
Well, did you go see Minan? Do you know a little more about the ritual you have to perform?
Yes, we've spoken to him. Mev, the Tierna Harkadaktas, will accompany us through the final stages of our initiation. She tested our combat skills and gave us 2 missions to complete.
Fascinating. They're undoubtedly tests to make sure you've remembered everything that's been passed on to you. Can I help you in any way?
I saw your drawings and your notes. You seem very interested in these strange ruins near the village.
Indeed. I would very much like to learn more about this civilization that you call People of the Sea. To learn where these people came from, discover how they were able to get here. And if I understood correctly what people in the village told me, these ruins are a trace of their passage. I'm glad to see that you're interested in it too.
Can you tell me more about these ruins?
Alas, I am not specialized in the study of ancient civilizations. However, all the scientists in my country know the numerous sites left by the civilization of Astria. They are an ancient people who inhabited our continent before my country and the others existed. However, their architectural style is very different from that of these buildings. It seems to me that they are old, but not as old as those of Astria. Their architecture is, however, strangely familiar, and it reminds me more of more recent buildings that one of the peoples of the continent might have built. But that doesn't make any sense. How would they have gotten here?
Have you ever been to these ruins? Were you able to see them up close?
No, unfortunately. I would love to, but the people of the village made me understand that it would be very frowned upon. I am a stranger here. I don't want to risk being thrown out for going into a forbidden place. Given the shape of these buildings, I'm pretty sure they must have a basement.
A basement? What is that? Some kind of cave under the building?
Yes, I imagine that's the closest thing to it. People on the continent often dig underground when constructing buildings. They put reserves there, often precious things they want to keep. That's why I'd like to be able to take a look. If there are any forgotten objects left in these ruins, it is in the basements that we have the best chance of finding them. Is there anything else?
Tell me about your people, the lions.
It is funny that you call us lions, because that symbol actually comes from a different nation than the one I call home. The coat of arms you're familiar with belongs to the Bridge Alliance, and it uses symbols from each of the peoples that make up the alliance. The lion is on the Mosinian coat of arms, but the Sinopol, another name for green, and the gold come from my nation, Tainea, and the azure from Thraxis. The 3 nations who make up the alliance are very different, but they have a common interest in fighting the same enemies. They fight side by side, sharing ideas, research, and goods. To the outside world, they are seen as a single people. But believe me, Morsinis are nothing like the scholars of Tainea or the boyars of Thraxis.
What brought you to Teofradi?
It is a long story. For a time, I was no more than an armchair scientist. That's what we call naturalists and cartographers, whose work is based solely on the accounts of other people. I read travel memoirs written by others, and studied plants brought back from other people's travels, without ever leaving the comfort of my university. I had more adventurous friends who ventured across the seas and traveled through enemy lands to bring home knowledge. But I found it inessential. I thought they were taking nonsensical and unnecessary risks. With age, I've come to the realization that I've made some terrible mistakes by relying solely on other people's experiences. So when I heard about Teofridi, this famous promised land, I wanted to see it for myself.
Goodbye, Farkan.
See you later. I'm sure you'll carry out the tasks entrusted to you brilliantly.
Thank you.
Quel sheidem namens da degedach qua hedidom. Es eniedem ol doradi dawi.
Burgleo e wencha suis locos disoleg. Toigde da verudam e no selenam jam comorois.
Radit de queds na selena.
Bora da vuid vir. Na toigdu es nama da ranao casuis igem. Estrid varem casin da veruva has nosenes da sucasem. Snagna main Uxanti dead casa. Mende renao requesis?
Cienzo radidao moidam mader casas nois selenam. Iam forvarsche duncas da veru varhas.
Es clodag suis havanen en ole genesem. Dawint eged disamel varchantan. Forvsche duncas nesval. Dad va vunget sorgei dama asiter quasa vigem. Dava overshedi a beruva has nocelnas dedmadal. Sagnuid et loxen enig vrevegem. Ag esme eduven essa en camoroisi. Friktid gobanon da goidu morkedi. Sagna men radidau de dam.
Es maragvarem der glendi masiens der hechredach kengedandag.
Las chantanol maren on vegem.
Na, remnementer soidum dadolea roigman. Sole glaudan.
Ber tirtomada senid.
Bir tirtomad. Is a kenum da ready dani?
Radid mev e dierna har kadachtas. Daniem siende e biende edom. Im nas sitten.
Na fravin god voglen sed. Sages vir sevoquel. O aginim quasalim fricte de bien sienda bebedon. Da barbadam da veru dar neuda far hassa diuirfer. Vol crectidao. Anamali keni anamar vila jam ludum seg. Perended com farweda canaidir bar.
Raneut quid betrichs wind grechan da anabali. Samel sin echter idedent quies.
Escolda regus a nama vetrechan erenoixe. Orgent, arenen da holeia esament. Estaugem toigdent cavila ola ledi. Samel sakon, ja esen olehe niedem vedemen no.
Borufara cretin da rego arcon. Sag sienten farberu betrechemen ail. Anasto vigao a milementen. Barig. Mende magalea quinak dactam. Adreg den quacha vedon ane arm.
Anna adregende reduven. Na brogdedwint.
Es el grendum frumede sa heda. Mas betraken barig. Es vola tagadedi diuen men fraga raigident.
Sie und mestege dacht already. Es voladem oirag dent rei queskene.
Puslan Swislerg.
Esa line fras. Ensarada mag agenda maragloban. Anserena.
Per tirtomada senid.
Bir tirtomad. Is a kenum do ready dani?
Qua esse sel gaiga ja luden dele frasem.
Konkuba roaga berag. Sur konkuba da degedak in evedan. Ette vetrekan kaolad konfadag. Vredda chase kadak. Laude anig da degedak in fronteran. Sagnamen lingui dau amantamen raordia baregina ma. Fravinna kodesent. Kair lantek.
Qua awlam seg.
Kwaawelem seg. Anedis trebar.
Ma mendum de hairagi kongubari agen aimen. Es radeem tegedem de wind sunuset.
Pausid ne sensonega dagantabedi argamam. Karadem esse agim no esse.
Frag den Ranoixa. Birnig nasrende nam shantan mar.
Esad verba gachtas. Na tuid de diena harta hego blendi oleson.
Kahe sitinem ansian dami. Bedrückt ungebar anil averak, anil hamstra.
det de gjerne har, dech mar dat kagam frangi de tau glendi.
Ja, es matgoms wis me. Es godom de henon mil frichtimen se on mishet he luchton. Es voladem fletse da regu velugleo aridengar. Ag vregu fors meunem de ta garantan renaik sadat.
Is there anybody there? Let's show them what we're made of!
Doing here? This is our camp. We've got all the permits we need to hunt as much as we want, so get out of here.
The traps you set everywhere are killing all the animals in the wood without distinction. Soon there won't be any more game to hunt.
Yeah? And? Why should I care?
Why kill more than you need? We depend on hunting too.
More than we need. But our need is infinite, child. We don't just kill these critters for food.
The skins bring in a fortune, and we're not about to give them up. You'll just have to go hunting further afield, which we'll soon be doing too, by the way.
We'll be back.
Right. Get out of here. We won't miss you.
Es samel tenyasen. Ja marad olen atlerksaranaiksa. Es velda goridi dentvar haskwa hemar.
Es ra anilain. Es komim kad quedradid et yernahar. Ages radei da hairagi es sagas da yigedau nes luchtumenten. Nasvir. Anes adregamas da velumevas. Varwidat si.
You again? Can't you leave us to work in peace?
If we were to come back with all of our clan's warriors, maybe then you'd be more motivated to leave.
But that'd mean we'd have to let you go and get them, my little darlings. Attack them!
Renmu en var hasta het I'm hurt! You're bleeding! Let me help you!
Ruisamsi var hasen et dolemen.
Esloe mem dadrede, me morke de me siteni.
Nekasin. Sages radeem vorrede e luchton ten nei. Igino.
Kelten sa de loiga windvergegem. Anon neis legas de lieda neis luchtos, de he rassam jam vregden.
Na tuig eduen, quae contagides da dovar legus nae druni da renaiksa.
Es so gerig, samel versed.
Fravin, samel mem es sadage voquael. Ar tovar legu wint oquelon an minundits to sieste nes dir.
What are you doing here?
My friend and I are the future Donegada of the village on the lake. And Shedar is our protector. We'd like to talk to your chief.
The captain? Well, follow the path. It will lead you to his quarters.
This is just what we needed. This is just what we needed.
Halt! Move along, move along. You have no right to be here.
Why do we have to move along? What's going on?
Someone broke into the storeroom and stole an important object. Something that the captain ordered. Until this matter is resolved, no unauthorized people are allowed to go near the storeroom.
Be quiet. We don't want to be overheard. Hello. Are you the chief of this fort?
I'm the captain, yes. Who are you?
We're from the village of Vigeshvar. My friend and I will soon be Donegada, and Sheda will soon be joining the warriors.
Vigeshvar is Minan's village, isn't it? Oh, he's a fine man. What can I do for you?
We'll leave you to your work.
Wait. I was supposed to give your chief a gift to present to the High King of this island. However, the gift was stolen. I hope to find it in time, but unfortunately I can't make any promises.
When did the gift disappear?
A few days ago. The night after receiving the goods we were waiting for from the mainland. I checked that the book was what I was expecting, but no sooner was it put away than it was stolen.
Where did you put it?
In the storeroom. And those buggers hit hard. They smashed through the cage and wrecked the chest it was being stored in.
That must have been loud. Did no one hear anything?
Whoever did this must have known exactly how the camp worked. They waited until the guards making their rounds were on the opposite side of the camp. There was only one guard on duty when they broke in. They knocked him out, the poor bugger. He obviously couldn't tell us anything. The strangest thing is that although there were other valuables in the storeroom, they only stole that book. Anyway, if you want to go and see for yourself, don't hesitate. Just show this pass to the guard on duty.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Hello.
Are you the healer of this fort?
I'm the doctor in charge, yes. Do you need my help?
I'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm sorry, but this area is reserved for officers of the fort.
I can't do it.
Es ist ein Kongo-bara Genoime. Es ist ein Kontortament.
Den, vored moment. Anedis olme.
Oh, es fornu fradi da he hawelas jaberto essa. Es slan me, sag brender farmagelei en rennon erni. Anna tug du quada hengeri dent ector grectidor, dent quaes moi. Naciendu degedag dent da haku voredi, bud ector nadent.
Fravins da quiniades sadalan?
Esca sure renoixa, ja enenie dent quahe venden, jaramendent. Es een salgament casin, da hecro kena.
Smeunze mes quintag de hesien dau esitena sadelan.
Es daug, mareden sa genen e mila en engladem ovonag, ag ector hanoidu. Genta, benen olbia di daui. Chrectiden oila ja abelent keur. Neu tosrenen vigagejanas enkanam da viut en salgam da varadent. Ages folad e maradend magarantam, mana voradenten, kodem marak kremkenei.
Es rade da hari ragi dagas da verudent echteresin. En selam sadalan.
Ad lor hedar, veldezon samil safrag?
Inquid veludedam. Es cleusem renaixem en nason amfresam. Fregde de wind venum juri. Es ad grimo derrig. Ma vregcam es fonteram em oirk da gochsam.
Es vel es in nat hegedach en fonteram, sagt hegedach sachu voredi.
Lemmat es arade adgai lu quid furkandam. Gumaros hamster. Ich sin. Cantabets began vel kenne canolad.
Ja, ad lorida. Na Cantabei de bruder mansa wegen. Sa quensit ma krecht mara geduven.
Es arade anioen de adia den, dis frag siende kengu. Es ka erat suvlech da.
Klechtit kujes moj! Z pejonem orksem a koksem! Lund en olei.
Nein, wait. Berlin for the ladies are in seeing everything.
Tegeides katadade. Kwahe gormalam malamen. En door had genedu. Na fravet.
Adiaren to floin.
Odier. Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
De daurebi neis voglendi. Forvarsete dier na haar. Da hoyoragi buna dem etenia side jam quens de vigen. Fravenduem na canta bed redeis mad. Sagna fravendem marag moe. Eska tenia sem nui?
Ja, na vailo legs a confarweda frag. Toig dis. Bokiden morden, da gantabe dis a morkedi. Sadiu esad glad. Es vel da linquidau de vregu vasi. Esten slana, ma suchtir. Se venunt hanem morigan. Ages esa ent aurai dion.
Beort dir simad alana agad vurgan. Est pragmeda oglendi ded. Natugdu en quenste dessa teniasem.
Welt tir simad arenta. Forir esa glad modern. Es reidiuen anau siend kengu. Arvred vasem hesapis he vogelneis sonegadi.
Na fravindu toiugs velu de sadiu adoid.
Na sienta yigida de. Sag sienten a begen en edi sege a bogelde de.
Forir, es ovun. Varem frangen der oila an vigem casin. Farent tusendrei donea da vuied an quonam maderca haglidon queni a coldi cotru machtas casin.
Nuidet suis vansen. Fis noi ochs quantuside taganta bediten?
Na, es bledenem disaunit cahesaulem. Daremau brosanamen an sed henab. An quendredem da veruva remachamel. An is feshid an enidem sang. Ag andreg da verue brosnan, ane diuid diuig.
Es cuniat cum franc se carnad. Everdigle na halobomen ja es ancanam de medade massi.
Pravint mad en enjerdon feshe dachi modeni, tegen casin en jaquen rendem. Tegedesin casinamon.
Es folad emes reques essin ja quert sateniasem?
Mae sinanes quainas ten me casin.
Es foladem oi raigames ed mategedemesin. Adlo reit sidas suisored. Fregarmes e veliam sientam da haioragi jages caden.
Adlor hedwe si tri.
Eshreida de nilan atodan e gada dag.
Vogolenta heda. Longs tira laun sviskamaman.
Qua awelam sega dier.
Quan berda de hawalem var hasarenta.
Hello, Captain.
Hello, young people. Is there a problem?
We need your help. Some of our hunters have been caught in traps in the forest.
Traps set by Renoixe like you.
These Renoixe, as you call them, give me a great deal of trouble. You should go and talk to them. I can't leave the fort right now, but they'll certainly know how to open the traps since they put them there.
But, Captain...
I'm sorry, but I have very few resources. I can't disperse them to help you.
We'll leave you to your duties, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye, young people.
Esloen mem dadredem e morkedem esiteni.
Mikasin. Sages radeem vorrede e luchton ten neis.
Kahe sitinem ancian dawi, adregt kongobar oleg. Avarok, anil hamstra.
Agre da dregtes. Es ancanam da requis ta da garantanato?
Qua awelam seg avatier.
Qua awalem seg? Buislanto?
Es vel da orhel de varadis a betrechem in bocht. Vreg den ochsem e venas ent toigag.
Na toigen det samel sa frag. Es kair neiman sar naiksa. quenrent. Es queniet feshident moriganam amordenem kachnat.
Es virto. Es radei de hachuam. Veluma siente mai ragi de diavrectenten. Ai regender saluban en evragam carnad. Nasa redeent. Es esa de satoreda. An africhti dentento lorge. Saolei eshon maru.
Quet budenat pois amel galansegi.
Na fravin da holei. Es frichtom em shed reques neu reido neesa.
Reques. Sel quediam dovoad. Toica surda le volanem. Esat grimoderix abetrechan. Ami frugu vrect reques eten.
Samel nais garantanan in vigem.
Estauk. Everait muto hoiragis ale volanida eluco de se.
I see trucks over here. The trail goes this way.
Oriden ger. Maun cairem vorhem maradi samilim. Es animam nes eneses en cassi.
them what we're made of!
Quet sient maradi de. Escrimoderix sa betrechen. Na abalen samelsa.
Richtet ul tlada igo Amsterdam sir. Esa danai. Amaxels quadiam sheid fragabali. Siens velu ambia dit kaeshem.
Kaeshem? Samel nes e shaiga ten. Budeia nemi ut nes garantan.
Es ovan varam ked. Ka ul rimidach ever velu oleis a feshemen maru var heglendam.
Mo nemi den der e feshen. Lema ten ab kassin. Na sienten linquidau abalinis luchtos sames sale wolanem. Es radeem diwed met.
Ma serchem fredes rod airagem e venam e renoixemen. Smeundo em toig de essim?
Fravintnem em es quintagent.
Fraglia dau dent, es vel em tegedem velu.
Quedes en vregus arenaixa. Hey, you! What are you doing in our river?
We're working. What does it look like?
Our people are being poisoned by something that's in the water and the fish. And that's where we find you.
Yeah, except we're miners, not poisoners. I don't know what's going on with your people, but it's got nothing to do with us. Leave and let us work.
You and your land-scoring Moin are responsible for it. You won't get away with this!
Anilain, es namas sonea ja vergeint. Nas quintagent kasur.
Delex talesanum amat. Vrex pors meonem oleg de quenie toixta nadach saren naixa jarem and tesoment. I won't stand by and let them poison our people.
Are you looking for a fight? Because we're not going to be threatened by savages.
Renuent var hasta hetalemem.
Broken.
Esrei doneia jana krechti dandi ni anebeg.
Es volad. Sagnuid ne udam. Na fravin de medu van qued vregden ten. Ne u quod yigedemen. Es horadeien tegedem en venam. Emoi ragem quid farberent.
Na sienta garant renoixe nama selau en efficiem arradid quiquid marade?
Na. Es dugem sie und der Jigeige den I vregoed. Sag es rade em fravind quid sacht.
Lemat en longo ane venam. En longe neis luchtom. Fravindet.
Vergeiu da renoixe. En sa an betrecham, ja regnes dir.
Nas frusa ilka ir. Sag frag, gaid mu begana ladagi jam corriden saveronden. Rename se de hei gaig ka hei feshem.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
We've come to look for work. We heard you hire natives such as us.
There's been a theft, so we only let people in on recommendation. Got a name for me?
A miner called Ganimet told us to go see the chief.
I know who she is. She's been working here a long time. We can trust her.
All right. You can come in, but don't expect to be welcomed with open arms. The master of the mine is probably in his tent. You'll find it on the other side of the river. We'll lower the bridge for you.
Something serious has happened. There's just been a landslide in the West Tunnel. Several of our men and a few natives are trapped down there.
Damn it! What bad luck! As if I wasn't already dealing with enough trouble over that thievery.
We've got to do something, or they're all gonna die.
And we'd risk killing them for certain, or even jeopardizing the whole mine if we intervene. The ground is too unstable.
But...
That's enough. I'll think about it. But I don't see what we can do for them right now. What are you doing with your arms just dangling there? Do you think we're gonna pay you just to stand there and do nothing?
Chief, they don't work for us. No, not yet. We were hoping you could give us a job.
Sorry, but that's not gonna happen. We've got enough savages on the site as it is. Thieves and layabouts, all of them. Otherwise, we'd still have our chest, and I wouldn't be tearing my hair out wondering what I'm gonna tell the company.
We zijn ja inderdaad niet. Ja regent ne stalemen. A galwen da dada a mila weet.
Na ein veert mooi al to anilain. Sag het radde en vogle dem mooi, a same en slondem.
What are you talking about?
Someone stole this week's haul. All the gold we've mined over the last few days has disappeared, and I'm sure it was one of your lot who did it.
Our people would never do such a thing. This is an unjustified and absurd accusation.
It's more than a little justified. They practically left a signature.
It was Renaigse like you who did it. The trappers who've set up camp not far from here. They made sure we would be accused of the theft.
Is that so? I assume you have proof of this?
Look, we found this diary. In it, the leader of the trappers talks about stealing your gold. He even outlines his plan for making our people take the blame.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I can't trust a scrap of paper. You may have faked it.
We're not forgers. How could you...
Can you show me anything else that will allow us to drag these thieves before the guard?
No. That's all we have.
Listen, all our jobs are on the line. Until I recover what was stolen from us, I can't hire anyone.
Wait. I've got an idea that might solve our problem. Nilan is an excellent tracker, aren't you, Nilan? If you let him study where the theft took place, he'll surely be able to tell you who did it.
Na meinten on wegem da already saveri. Ja smeunt ni mila weet.
He's agreed to do it.
Aheda!
Es rade da daige en mamendom neis luchtumen. Ama mens extra dag donegadi.
I don't understand the gibberish you're spouting. But why not? If I let you examine the scene of the theft, and you can prove to me that it wasn't a native's doing, I'll let you work here.
We accept. Show us the place.
Follow me. It's right this way. This is the storeroom. This is where we usually keep everything we've mined during the week before we send it to Hikmet. Those rogues forced open the door and managed to open the safe. I'll let you see for yourself, but don't touch anything.
Estalan beduyas esa.
Esen olei heniedem en saranna me frassi. Na voreidad.
Budlawer amandag quid selgaig neis luchtos. Dat vregu fors meuni adid bugi esa.
Nas oldonei. Anon daga messa vidbog am fare dau drog. Nas folada maradion queske.
Orget reidon neis a klauen.
Ja, cochleos an aerni. Nasion tendet ne sius fregusa.
Salam ker. Oida one luchtumen ja toig des akre fissa escheden.
Kremi li echter ham feresam. Radiodum le volani de hebuligem.
Ja, es virtu. Es roilanan kasin. At sissamel.
Smeunem veldem oleem bodaelu.
Quel shadem forduroidad emalem em nas quintag nis luchtum.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
We'd rather stop looking now.
And just leave me like this? Well, you lot are reliable, aren't you? Fine. But until the matter is settled, I won't be hiring any natives. That's just how it's going to be.
Hello, Chief.
Ah, there you are. I hope you found the thieves and brought back my gold.
We were able to examine the scene of the theft.
So, did your famous tracker find anything?
To force the lock on the door, your thieves used tools that our people don't have.
You need very hard tools made from metal to do it. And we only use obsidian.
Ah, you're not wrong about that. I hadn't noticed that detail. That said, they could have used tools they found here.
Maybe. But I can't see any of us using tools we're not familiar with.
Is that it?
Your storeroom reeks of blood and game. And we found this small scrap of Lewollen hide.
Yes, and? Your kind no longer hunts, I suppose?
We only kill Lewolans when they become aggressive. We don't eat them.
And we don't use their skins, because they're no use against the cold.
Yeah, perhaps. But I'm not sure how this detail is going to help me catch my thieves. Is that it?
We found this bow at the scene. So I imagine that's what made you suspect our people.
Obviously. We haven't used bows and arrows in a long time. Your friend, on the other hand.
I'd never use such a shoddy weapon. This one was made by an idiot who has never drawn a true arrow. Even our children fashion bows of better quality.
If you say so.
That's all we could find that was worthy of note. But it seems to me that all these elements combined prove that our people are innocent, even though they try to blame us.
It appears so. In a way, it's a relief, since there are quite a few of you working here. Those damn trappers, they're the real bandits. Anyway, I'll tell my boys you can work here, and I hope the captain of the fort is able to catch the thief. Thanks for your help.
Why are you digging for gold? Isn't there enough in the water?
Panning for gold in the river allows us to recover a few nuggets, but it's time-consuming and there isn't much profit in it. That may have been enough for the others, but we need to be more productive. By digging underground, we go straight to the vein and can mine large quantities of metal quickly. It's more dangerous, there's waste, and it involves using other imported metals to separate it from the other ore. But without it, the mining company would never have sent so many people. It has to be profitable and fast.
We'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Right, goodbye.
Es radeem oiragam dagam, da already dent.
We are missing something to make this work.
What's going on here?
The natives sure do swarm like vermin around here. They're gathering together to steal their livelihood.
Voorheides mij. Bakkerijden de verraad them. Gestoken en breek doen nou dat wind.
Oh, there they go again, gibbering in their horrible language.
Naradit quam em linquidames samoni soinoiga, toiga ones luchtum en echter regu onque seis.
If you don't leave him alone, you're going to have to deal with us.
Oh, that's more like it.
Show them what we're made of. Armor is broken.
My armor is not good anymore. Leon wench atoka here.
Nahat ma goishe dat me ansavegen.
Dwe. Smewn dwy maranda dyd me caer. Sag, targar in bod en morkeden me ca himalem.
Es quintag ni do wind hangom. Na den morke dem to.
Ages kom farwit crimoderik da renoik sa oil. Per toiga ones luchtos vred nimam. Es hat honde heffoile gevenas. Es frichtum kaui suisi.
Seldis, es redone var hegenissenom. Redone de nes luchtom. Es suissag me de qued vregdessa.
Tos, Uxantis en jedem noi. Agadet mad jamarodamait.
Es quedet mad.
Estet mad var de goidi aglanoidui. Neg velde quens de feshem de velua olo anamag. Sag guset me, guset vlanam da ognide. Es radei berd var has rankte ag a hovabas. Arberu var has a hole shantamenda. Ex-rei dad adiveni farwedoig. Die hen on mil frichtimen jam es angenam de neus luchtum.
Es saka so quai komarosod armal an nois silenam eduven. Echter hantan nasien gobanon taurebides.
Nas puisig gobanan. Es puisig nama raum feshima. Ament foadi a hantamen var has.
Es anken var gobanonem das ashantan. Linquid ni renaudent var has dead me meuns.
Na, es radeiem ber var has blumunda. Ha ovebam. Ages ankem varem da hole. Dent da dorebided. Es radei da reguma dedmad. Es anken varneis luchtom da arwedoig. Sien gobanen nama feshidach shantamen nui.
Tuigem es puisig dat sadet mad. Saxie enta so ragi shantan oil en samena.
Es anglani shantani venas. Es lini dund are veinem naiman renoixamen. Es cor de nama sinja toig de hen ab. Es to kai tigi ole renoixa. Smundi nama di latidu orgi ag anamidi. Na linquidam to frego.
Coward man! Prudente!
Anedis orme.
My arbor is broken.
Verwacht. Hod vel nau rade da maradide. Kod aguelam cahole.
Es amenom agenemon jam farberent es sin jam aradent e. Berent renaixa doradacht vir en stier.
Goidem var has es shantan. Sie entames renaudent var has de gobanonem. Orber is broken.
Kom du within the roll. Sag, quotientum queridau ent. Ma qualum frangamer, rahever. Bud maro de dartom neu toistad veti.
Farberent de Renaixa gleuson tardagamon. Kaidend ent ene venam kasur.
Menska ir farberu winten do tardag? Esa kontortag.
Na kaidem fruska ir. Samel radit sheda. We're missing something to make this work.
We don't want to be overheard.
Hey! We're stuck in here! There are other miners with us! Come and help us, please!
Krijgt die dwe?
Smeu no em tegio dendet saranaiksa dead. Esa en condivedach echte reguan queses.
Allora het we had even da corrido des. No se donde siet alle misamesa.
Na fravin quod vregs da vergeo in Satulana. Es kosovlech da Hanalam.
Is nu si esa? Padrade em extreg nadis. Ma astrade em quascani.
Es lemat in Englandem da tugi quetsi ardessa. Smeum em snegd even reques en wensche. Ja nee med de fashion en nee siege.
Puda diori. Reg da venet olimem. Sagna combinedin ka ir on in ob.
Farbem e weshem nama e diwe danedau en awi. Eva aminundem e dechen ale. Ael kachen vienenbi.
E vienbi?
They call it quicksilver. Cienza main quantes eider. Quanaidem en aunas en essin.
Sages vir emes neem uvenag. Braud me dena fide des. Avregde e donea mer, ma analide quandamader. Abelen renees luchumen des anetusem. Sagno es treparachni.
Es jori. Naskair kom samelke deam quensen neis garantan.
Sie in tade je gaige deni, se laude et hagos qua heranan jam goidem. Sie in tad radidau qui ma envel ned reisa aganti bi.
Quel scheidem aerogade quid me mid suilutan. Sa caer nas meunem toig da semenum. No, en veertum da onclendi emes quintagni dead.
Ma es quintag rei donei nasi casur. Toig dis. Es velem toig de echte de sano.
Ja, te gedams de harigi emali. De radeda da emaradem. Confrengamis se echter.
Qua awelum seg.
Yes, sir. We found... There you are. You dare to come back after what you've done.
Your men attacked us, calling us thieves. All we did was defend ourselves.
My men? What could have gone through their heads?
They must have mistaken them for whoever stole the gold and wanted to take justice into their own hands.
What a bunch of idiots. It cost them their lives. And for what? They should have called the guard. How tragic. Sorry for the confusion. Did you want something?
We've come to tell you that we want to stop working in your mine. Several of our people nearly died trapped in a tunnel, and you did nothing to free them. We don't want to end up like them, so we prefer to leave.
Well now, you people aren't exactly the tenacious type, quitting at the first sign of trouble. Here's your pay for a day's work. I'm going to have to find myself some new workers. Well, what are you still doing here? Go on, get out of here. You won't get anything more.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
There are people in our village who have fallen ill with a strange disease. It's something we've never seen before. They suffer from headaches and dizziness and have become so weak they must stay in bed. Others have started to show the same symptoms. We investigated to find out where it was coming from, which led us to the mine. The miners told us they use a highly toxic product, quicksilver, that they must not inhale. But we've seen them washing the gold in the river, and we think it's poisoning the water or the fish.
When heated, quicksilver disappears completely. I'd be very surprised if the illness you speak about comes from there.
We've gathered a few things here. I believe you can test them to make sure they don't contain any quicksilver.
I really don't think you'll find any. But if it'll make you feel better, let me take a look. Where did you get these disgusting things?
The mud is from the miners' waste. We gathered it on the banks of the river that flows into the lake our village is built on. The fish came from the same river. We found it dead near a spot where our people fish.
Well, I highly doubt I'll find any quicksilver, but I'll do the porcelain test. It's going to take me a while. Would you like to wait here or come back later?
We'll wait for you.
All right, I'll get right to work. I've done the tests, and I can't believe it.
Is it quicksilver?
It is, and I can't explain it. Of course, it's possible that the miners didn't heat the mixture sufficiently before washing it in the river, or that some of the metal was spilled on the riverbank. But I'd never have thought it could poison fish, or the people who eat them. It's an incredible discovery.
That's all well and good, but our people are dying because of your mine and your quicksilver.
Yes, but nobody had realized it. They were indeed very careless, but there was no ill will on their part. There have been many cases of miners being poisoned. Most of the time it's because they'd breathed in the fumes. In any case, I can prepare a remedy that will help your sick. And of course, you'll have to stop fishing in the river altogether.
Die we dag fishi dachi? Tuk dem echter eshem aboy lames de naunea.
Na smeuinem tugt. Why do the miners risk being poisoned if they know the fumes are dangerous?
Some people think it only happens if you're clumsy, while others think they'll be fine if they take the treatment regularly. This is often true in the short term, but the long-term consequences of poisoning are almost always fatal. Yet it's hard to quench the thirst for gold. I understand that your people don't attach much importance to it. But where we come from, gold makes the world go round. Anything can be bought and bargained with gold, including lives.
What does the treatment involve?
Your patients have accumulated poison in their bodies. This treatment will help them eliminate it, but it will take time. In the meantime, they'll have to rest and stop eating fish. Would you like me to make it for you?
Thank you, but we'll have to think about it first. We need the treatment you told us about for our people who have been poisoned. Can you help us?
Of course. We'd better get started right away, since it's going to take some time. Come on, I'm going to need your help. Here you go. There should be enough to treat those who are sick for several weeks. If you need more, you'll have to come back and find me. They must drink this potion twice a day in the morning and evening. Drink a lot of water and rest. And above all, don't eat any more fish as long as the mine is active. I've told the head miners to be careful about the heating and any discharges into the water. But I can't guarantee it won't happen again. You'll all have to be patient. But those who are sick will recover.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Please. I'm only doing my job.
I'll leave you to your work. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cuidao nemi dawina base. Ogolei nes igi ar sarenaik sa ovunag. Es radei da sibe dachtent. A coridi dent. Var haskwa wint henyedem.
Anilain. Es ra adiven. Bud vel adreug mes daelo mevas, prenat kasur arlandag kasi.
Maragvarem der glendi masient der hechredach kengedamdag. Karadem es karmag borken noigdag.
Ja, serch a harlamad. Fared quies maesan farshedi e fravin qued radid.
Ah, a dregdead.
Hello, Forkan.
Bertir Samad. Can I help you in any way?
I would like to talk about these ruins again.
My pleasure. Is there anything else?
The gold mine that's upstream is poisoning the village. They release their quicksilver into the river, which poisons the fish, the animals, and all of us.
Releasing quicksilver into the river is madness. I wouldn't have imagined it was possible for this metal to cause secondary poisoning. But every precaution should have been taken, since it's extremely toxic. What do you plan to do?
We can't just wish and hope they won't start putting quicksilver into the water again. We need to close this mine for good. Do you have any idea what we could do?
It would take an official order to convince the mine's directors that it needs to be shut down. I could make a fake one, but if we want to be taken seriously, I'll need an official seal. But be warned, it will only be temporary. No matter how good a counterfeit I'm able to make, they will eventually figure things out, and the mine will reopen.
Will the fort have one of those seals you mentioned?
They might, but they won't give it to you, even if you ask nicely. You'll have to steal it. You know what they look like, don't you?
I remember when you showed me your family seal.
You'll be looking for something like that, but bigger. Official seals are always more complicated. Is there anything else?
Goodbye, Farkan.
See you later.
Dur me en bud to the negerdag. At melma me ik den.
Es ovun varam de mavradir. Traduida de niasico.
Adiern to floin.
Odiern.
Es oleg loen me da elo duis sarenta. Quetient vregu da oredi duis.
Fuaidem jagam ja tu suidad suis hagledon kaolad. Avoredad sida suis jigam. Amifrogu es sed ka frag regauen vemam. Abut radei na este feshon de henaban savegem.
Lemat esi feshon, ja freg ni ten?
Sneg de ven nemamene wenschem. Jam este feshon, aquan estem ent, an nees ielem exredem ten caer. Es jigag ane dene renoixa, ja fravinsa nemam ag arula moi de jagam.
Fravinde da closta en agledon suis luchtos, a voglendi dent. Es balg me duis.
Ad lochedar adiern. Vregdem quets meundem da vuie de vel.
Quel shedem jige da de oleden.
Qua awalem seg arenta.
Qua awalam seg adier.
Quan berda de awalem var hasarenta. Vied sayaga malana, anes vrieges vaser.